You're gonna take the first question. I'm gonna do it towards me.
Wait, scoot over. Damn, it's like all in your face.
Hey guys! I'm Germana. And I'm Geraldine.
And we are
the Salazar Sistas. Primos and Prima. Today, it is President's Day, and we're going to do a
little President's Trivia.
Yeah, to see how much we know about, our U.S. presidents and how much the United States educational system has taught us. But let's all learn a little bit about U.S. presidents. So we're taking this quiz on usnews.com. If you guys want to go take it and see, the link will be down below. We're just going to take turns asking each other the questions. So the first question is, the earliest U.S. presidents were born British. Who was the first president born as an American citizen? John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, John Tyler.
John Quincy Adams?
No, it was Martin Van Buren.
I did not know that.
Martin Van Buren, the 8th president of the U.S., was born in Kinderhook, New York in 1782.
Woo!
I thought it was him.
Most people know that teddy bear. This one's easy. That teddy bears were named after Teddy Roosevelt. Which president had? Oh, the question is, which president had a fairly popular sport named after him? George Washington, Grover Cleveland, Herbert Hoover, or Harry Truman?
I feel like I've heard of this. A sport?
Yes.
I'm trying to think of sports that have anything to do with any of those things.
Can you hear my clock ticking?
Hoover? That's wrong.
It is correct.
What did he have? What? Go scroll down.
Hoover ball, a mixture of volleyball and tennis in which players throw a medicine ball, was created by Hoover's physician to help him stay in shape. The National Hoover Ball Tournament is held every year in West Branch, Iowa, Hoover's hometown.
See, I've heard of this before, but I wasn't sure who it was. Well, this is going to be like a really hard one. Who is the only president to hold a patent? James Buchanan? James Buchanan, Abraham Lincoln, Woodrow Wilson, or Jimmy Carter?
I literally am not smart. I don't know. I feel like it's Wilson.
It's Lincoln.
I feel stupid.
He holds patent number 6,469 on a device that was designed to keep boats afloat when they passed over a sandbar or entered shallow water.
I thought it was too easy. I was like, it can't be Lincoln. That's too simple.
Well, now we know Lincoln.
Who was the first president elected who had previously been divorced? Dwight D. Eisenhower, John F. Kennedy, Ronald Reagan, or George H.W. Bush? I feel like it's either Harry Truman or John F. Kennedy, or it's probably neither because I'm not smart. I'm gonna guess Roosevelt. I was right! Woo!
Franklin D. Roosevelt flew in a BC-54C nicknamed the Scarecrow. He only flew in the military aircraft once in 1945, shortly before he died.
How many presidents have been assassinated? 2, 3, 4, 5.
Assassinated. I'm gonna go with 2.
It's 4.
Is it 4 really? Is it that?
Let's see if we can name them. Lincoln, Kennedy.
Those are those only two that I can remember. Who else? Who are the other 2? It doesn't say that.
Garfield. I thought Garfield got sick.
I thought he got sick too. McKinley.
Okay, so Abraham Lincoln was the first U.S. president to be assassinated. was shot in Ford's Theater in 1865.
I would have never remembered about Garfield and McKinley.
James Garfield, William McKinley, and John F. Kennedy were also assassinated in 1881, 1901, and 1963.
Whoa, people be trying to kill the president. Was it Reagan or Kennedy that was enacted?
That I'm pretty sure was Reagan.
They all look the same, so I don't know.
Maybe if you got to know them, they wouldn't look the same. If we had done this quiz when I was in junior year of high school, I could have done well. My teacher would have been proud of me.
She ain't gonna be so proud now, is she?
Nope.
Most people know that at 6 feet 4 inches, Abraham Lincoln was the tallest president. Oh my gosh, who was the shortest? John Adams, James Madison, Jimmy Carter, or George W. Bush?
I thought I was going to be getting questions wrong because I didn't know things about how they ran the country.
Yeah.
Let's go with John Adams. He's just going to be my go-to answer.
Yeah, it was Madison. That's what I thought it was.
How could that be who you thought it was?
Because I remember they told us this. I remember learning about it. James Madison was the shortest U.S. president at 5 foot 4 inches. A full foot shorter than Abraham Lincoln. Benjamin Harrison and Martin Van Buren tied for the second shortest at 5 foot 6 inches. Dang. I thought George W. Bush was short too, but he wasn't the shortest. If he was between like James Madison and Martin Van Buren, I might have guessed him because he just sounds like a short guy.
Who?
Martin Van Buren.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
when you imagine him, like, he's short.
Which president is not on Mount Rushmore?
No. Oh no, it's dying. Quickly.
You quickly, it's your answer.
What? You didn't tell me the...
Oh, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Andrew Jackson, or Theodore Roosevelt?
Theodore Roosevelt.
Andrew Jackson.
What?
The
Really?
4 presidents on Mount Rushmore are George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln.
Really?
Yes, really.
Which of these presidents did not win the Nobel Peace Prize? Barack Obama, Woodrow Wilson, Franklin D. Roosevelt, or Jimmy Carter?
Woodrow Wilson.
She was so short. Close. Well, not really.
Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Franklin D. Roosevelt never received the Nobel Peace Prize, but his 5th cousin, Theodore Roosevelt, was awarded a Nobel Peace Prize in 1906. Barack Obama, 2009, and Woodrow Wilson, 1919. Both won the award while in office. Jimmy Carter won in 2002, more than 20 years after he left office.
I really thought it would have been Roosevelt that won one.
I feel like that's a good thing that a lot of our presidents have won the Nobel Peace Prize, because that means they're like not just
Doing
looking
something
at,
right.
Yeah, at least one thing, right? Trying.
How many presidents have died on the 4th of July?
I don't know! Well, I'm gonna go with 1.
It's
3!
John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, and James Monroe all died on the nation's birthday. John Adams and Thomas Jefferson died within a few hours of each other in 1826, and James Monroe died in 1831. Calvin Coolidge, on the other hand, was born on Independence Day in 1872. I got all mine wrong. But we're gonna go with
Roosevelt.
It's Roosevelt. I said that. I'm gonna guess.
That would have been my guess.
I'm gonna guess Roosevelt.
I got 1 right. I got 1 out of 10. Okay, well.
So we fail. Did you?
See, I feel like I know other stuff about the presidents, kind of, mostly.
No, I thought I knew like not like a lot clearly, but like a decent amount.
I think we knew more stuff like that's actually relevant to them being in office, not like random.
Like how many terms wasn't it not Theodore Roosevelt? Was it, wait, how many Roosevelts were in office?
2.
2. That's okay. I think that's what confused me. I forget
It
that.
confuses me too.
I forget that. Which president was in office for 4 terms?
I don't know.
See? It was
Roosevelt.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Oh yeah, FDR.
Why? Because it was during the war.
Yeah. Whoa, do you see that?
I see that. I hope they see that. Someone just parked really nasty.
Like this.
Yeah, like these are the lines.
This is the car. Okay, we're done. That's it.
Hope you enjoyed that video and learned a little something about the presidents.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
This is your AN screen.
Hope you subscribe to us.
Follow our social media.
It's down below. Give this video a thumbs up.
And I hope you enjoyed the show.
And if you are subscribed, make sure to tell your friends to subscribe because then you get a thumbs up. Alright, that's it. We're done.